Quick little heads up, if talking about excreting bodily fluids or solids makes you uncomfortable, then this is not the video for you. Public bathrooms. We've all had to deal with them. And there are some things about them that are just intolerable. Untoleratable. Whatever the word is. Number 1, this one is exclusive to guys. Urinals with no dividing wall. What? Okay, for ladies who may not know, men's urinals are right next to each other, and usually there is a dividing wall so you can't, But every now and then you come across a public bathroom that's missing that crucial wall. Okay, let me explain something for the ladies that may not know. Apparently in your bathrooms, there's a very communal atmosphere. Y'all talk and laugh and gossip. Men's bathrooms are the most solemn place on the face of the earth. It doesn't matter if you're with a group of guys and they're all joking and laughing. As soon as they enter through that doorway, sound ceases. We step up to the urinal and stare at the wall with an intensity unmatched by anything else in our life. We don't glance to the left, we don't glance to the right, we definitely don't glance down. It's so unnaturally quiet that you can hear every tiny little sploosh that goes on in the stall to the left of you. It is a very personal and private experience, and nothing destroys that like using a urinal next to somebody without a dividing wall. And when we are put in this awkward situation, internally things kind of lock up. And the signal to release is sent, but it is ignored. And we cannot let it flow. You stand there, wishing and willing anything to come out. But it doesn't. You just have this awful feeling of having to pee right now, but no matter what you do, you can't. Because there is another man right there. It is the most uncomfortable, unnatural thing in the world. Number 2, no pun intended. Automatic toilets. Seriously? Are we too lazy to... Now granted, I work in retail, so I have experienced the experience of going after somebody that did not flush their depth charges. But the solution to that is pretty darn simple. But the amount of times that it alleviates that kind of awkward situation is not nearly equal to the amount of times that it causes problems. AKA, thank you for your enthusiasm, but I wasn't done. Sincerely, I now have poop water up there. And finally, number 3, razor thin toilet paper. I'm sorry, but frankly, I want a few more molecules in between my fingers I have to eat with and my poop. Now, people that run public bathrooms, I understand. You need to keep costs down, and I'm in favor of that. Frankly, because it saves me money. And I know that toilet paper is something you buy literally to wipe on your tuchus and throw away. It may not seem like that big of a priority. But Charmin's $1.07 billion worth of sales in 2013 would suggest otherwise. Now, I'm not asking for like 3-ply, flour textured toilet paper. But what I am asking is please stop us from having to use this receipt paper. Actually, receipt paper is thicker than this toilet paper. Maybe instead of toilet paper, I should use receipt paper instead. I mean, think about it. You already throw away your old receipts. You may as well have them do something useful. Although the sharp angles that it folds into when you bend it might be a little uncomfortable on your... I gotta end this right now. This is a train wreck. Oh yeah, what are your pet peeves with public bathrooms? Because I'm sure you have some, and I really want to hear them. Who knows? Maybe we'll get enough traction to actually start changing some things. Maybe like we'll gain enough traction where like the CEOs of these companies will say, hey, you know what? They all have a point. 'Twill be a glorious day.